Recovery efforts continue after a plane crash last night in Washington, D.C.
That plane with 64 people on board collided with a Black Hawk helicopter with 3 people aboard over the Potomac River. News 2's Joe Collins spoke with a retired American Airlines pilot who spells out some of the challenges pilots face at that airport.
Tom Landry has flown into Washington, D.C. and Reagan Airport many, many times.
I was a pilot in the Air Force for 6 years, an instructor pilot for a little over 3 years there. Then I got on with the major carrier at American Airlines. I flew for them for 33 and a half years.
Because of the short length of Reagan Airport's runways, over 90% of flights use its main runway. American Airlines Flight 5342 was diverted to runway 33, which is much shorter.
The fact that that's a short runway, I think it's 5,200 feet. Most jets require a minimum of 5,000, so you're just barely over the bare minimums for that jet to land on.
According to FlightAware, the last recorded altitude of the plane was about 400 feet. Landry says when you're that low and close to the airport, the pilot is not looking to his sides.
You're focusing totally on finding that runway, lining up, and you're going to be touching down within seconds.
Landry also talked about a piece of technology required to be aboard all commercial airlines, the Terminal Collision and Avoidance System.
It'll let us know if there's any aircraft within the proximity of you, where it's at, in its altitude above or below you, and any trends, if it's climbing or descending.
However, he said the lower you are, the less you'd rely on that system since you're so close to the ground.
The commuter airplane that was out there, and all airlines, below 500 feet, that's kind of the RA, the Resolution Authority, is inhibited. So it can't tell you what to do. The TA will advise you that there's somebody out there, but you don't know.
Joe Collins, WBRZ News 2.